Hi everyone, I'm Rich Raspuntini, owner-broker, HomeSmart Premier Living Realty, and welcome to our first edition of Smart Partner Spotlight. Today we have on Dan Benigno from Embrace Home Loans. Dan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You know, Dan, I know we spoke about this a little bit, I know we speak about it a lot, but how did you get into the mortgage business?
So how I got into the mortgage business, I took everything that I had done in my life and I said, well, how can I kind of combine it all and be really great at something? And after graduating from Hofstra with my finance degree, I knew finances was something that I had a deep interest in. So what I did was I kind of sat there and I laid everything out and I said, well, what can I do with my skills? And I started looking into mortgages and really decided that I can help people make sense of a lot of things and use my finance background for to build a career that I'm very proud of.
Well, that's great. That's really great. You know, I know recently you made a switch to Embrace Home Loans.
Yep.
What made you make that switch?
So Embrace has an amazing support team and we have a department for everything. So we have marketing, we have some programs that you're not going to find at every bank on every corner. So it gives me the advantage to help more people.
You know, let me just stop you right there, because if I had $1 for every time a mortgage person came to me and said, I have a program that nobody else has,
Sure.
I'd be a multi-gazillionaire. So could you elaborate on some of those programs that nobody else has?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I don't want to say nobody has them, but I will tell you that the programs that we have are niche enough that not every bank is going to have them.
Okay.
You know, for example, we do have the Sony May program, which is going to offer down payment assistance for first-time home buyers. We have everything in between, the conventional FHA, and we do have an amazing jumbo program where borrowers who maybe think they're not jumbo buyers can fit into this niche, and with the right credit and down payment, as little as 10%, you're going to actually have no mortgage insurance and one of the most competitive rates in the industry. So
Okay.
The way I see it, if a customer comes to me, I know that I have a program for them that's going to make all the sense in the world. We're a one-stop shop for that, and we do everything in-house, so I control the whole process, so there's no guessing or waiting or anything like
No, that's
that.
great. And obviously, as someone that has used you in the past and used Embrace, obviously I can vouch for all those programs.
Thank you.
And again, you know, I know you don't have a crystal ball. Nobody really does.
Sure.
And the question that we get all the time as realtors is, where are mortgage rates going? Where's the market going? So obviously I'm not a mortgage person, but in your opinion, where do you think the rates are going?
So I think rates are going to level off, and that's kind of good news.
Well, they've been down a little bit, right?
They were up, and then they kind of came down. You know, so prospectively, if we look at it, you know, if someone told you 5%, you know, rates were in the 5%. Now we've come to see where they're in the low to mid 4s, and the good news from the Fed is saying that they're looking to keep the rates where they are.
Okay.
So not that that's a direct correlation that they're never going to move, but it's safe to say that we're going to see some leveling off, which is going to be great going into the buying season because there's more clarity in how much people's payments are going to be and what price range they should be looking in.
Okay. You know, I want to wrap this up, but why don't you give the folks that are watching us, give them your contact information so they know how to reach you if they need a pre-approval, if they
Sure.
just need any mortgage assistance, whether it's a buyer, a seller, or even an agent.
Sure.
Give out your information.
Definitely. So you can reach me. I'll give you my cell phone number. Feel free to text, call to 516-852-4259. Again, my name is Dan Benigno with Embrace Home Loans. We're going to put the contact info below this video as well. So if you missed any of that, emails, phone numbers, reach out to us. We're here to help.
And just so everyone knows, this is our first edition. We will bring Dan back probably in a week or so. And Dan, why don't you give them a quick summary of what we'll be covering on our next video?
Sure. So we're looking to keep everything on the informational side of it. So next week we're going to talk about the 3 critical things that you need to know, A, as an agent to make sure your buyer is prepared, as well as a buyer, what you should be on the lookout for and how you can be prepared to be going into a buying season, which is going to be very competitive, and we need to help you guys stand apart to get into that new house, lock in that low interest rate, and get you closed up very quickly so you can enjoy the summer,
Awesome.
hopefully in your new pool and your new house.
You know, obviously you being the first person on Smart Partner Spotlight, we did have a little parting gift for you. It's a HomeSmart hat.
Oh, very nice.
So we wanted
very
to
nice.
just thank you for coming.
Thank you very
and,
much. Awesome hat. Thank you.
And for being our first guest, and we appreciate you coming on.
Excellent.
Again, my name is Rich Raspentini, owner broker, HomeSmart Premier Living Realty. And if you're an agent who's looking to make a move and you're interested in 100% commission and want to hear more about HomeSmart, you can give me a call directly at 917-716-9265, or you could just check out our website at joinhomesmart.com. Once again, I'm Rich Raspentini, Dan Benigno, Embrace Home Loans, and thanks for joining us. Until next time.